Hey everyone, I would like to do a vocal review of my Thai Jumbo wax Jambu tree in its third year in the ground in Santa Ana, Southern California. As you can see, the tree is looking very healthy. I would say it's in the best condition it's been in the 3 years that it has been in the ground. It has put on tremendous new growth and it's fruiting right now. Actually, this year it's flowering late because we had a really long winter spell, so the cold lasts all the way to May June time frame, so it was still pretty cold for these tropical fruit trees here until May June time frame. So it did not flower until July August, which is late for this tree. Usually it flowers around April time frame. So it is a little bit out of cycle because of the unusually long cold spell that we got in Santa Ana in Southern California this year. The cold stretched all the way to May, June time frame. But regardless, it's doing really well. As you can see here, it's flowering like crazy. So I should be getting a good crop this year. So let me zoom in on some of the flowers here. Flower is a little bit aromatic as well. Look at that flowers down there. And these flowers haven't opened up yet. Look at all that flowers right there. Such a pretty tropical fruit tree. So what I'm gonna do is I've recorded this initial stage with the flowering, and then I will also add on to this vocal review the fruit development stage as well, and do a taste test at the end. Alright, so this is my beautiful wax Thai Jumbo wax Jambu tree. I would say it probably maybe about 5x, 6x larger than when I originally planted. 6x larger, yeah, I think that would be an accurate statement. Yeah, happy about this tree, doing so well. Very lush, looking really healthy. Alright, so I'm gonna add to this vocal review, the next part of the review is gonna be the fruit development. Hey everybody, this is a continuation of my vocal review. So last time I was showing you the flower buds, and now I'm going to show you the opening of the flowers. And you can see right here, that's how the flowers look when they are opened up. And you can see the bees pollinating these flowers here. So those right there, all the flowers have all been pollinated, and the ones that have not been pollinated still maintain their stems there, as you can see. Yeah, the tree is doing very well. It's the largest it's been in 3 years, full of foliage as well as this year it's got producing the most flowers I've seen on this tree. So yep, overall it's in the best health it's been in the 3 years that it's been in the ground. And so those flowers that have been pollinated, they're going to turn into fruits, and the fruit is just delicious, very addictive, and they're good for you too, very healthy. So this is my Thai Jumbo wax Jambu tree in its 3rd year in Santa Ana, Southern California. Yep, I'm expecting a bumper crop this year. So you got flies pollinating and bees pollinating, it looks like. Okay, I will do a next part of this vocal review showing the fruit development and ultimately ending with a taste test. Alright, see you guys in the next part. Hey everybody, this is the second part of my vocal review of this wax Jambu tree located in Santa Ana, Southern California. This is the Thai Jumbo wax Jambu tree, and the first part was done about a month ago. Today is October 22nd, 2023. So I'm documenting the fruit development. So the first part, when I did that a month ago, the fruit hasn't even started developing yet. It was still tiny, and about a month later you can see some of the fruits. It's getting bigger, fatter. So in about a month's time, it has put on more volume, more weight, the fruit. And let me zoom in on this bunch right here. Look at that. See, it's fattening up. So at this rate, I think maybe in about a month's time, I might be able to start eating them. So I'll probably do another part, third part of the fruit development in about a month's time, and then I will also try to do a taste test and complete this vocal review. Alright, so this is the second part of this vocal review, and the fruit is coming along, fattening up, looking good. You can compare the fruit from the first part of this vocal review to the ones now, and you can see a noticeable difference in the size of the fruit. Some of them are still tiny, like maybe those right there, but most of them have Yeah, these are here still tiny. Haven't really done any that much growth. Some up there too, but some of them you can see that they've really gotten bigger. Like these right here. Let me go back to this bunch here. Look at that. Yeah, these guys have grown quite a bit in about a month's time. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out on the tree, and as you can see, it's got a lot bigger overall compared to prior years. And you can check out my vocal reviews of this tree from its first year, second year, and compare the size, and you will see a noticeable difference. It's done very well in the 3 years been in the ground. Probably triple, quadruple in size in the 3 years, so can't complain about the growth here. Very beautiful tree, evergreen tree. It's gonna retain most of its leaves over the winter. Yeah, this fruit is highly prized in the Asian communities, especially the Vietnamese communities, and they can fetch for as much as $10 a pound in Southern California. If you go to some of the Asian supermarkets here, they go for as much as $10 a pound. So highly prized fruit, very delicious. Look at this one here. Oh, it looks like the one of them is starting to turn a little bit red. So that's a sign that in a week or two it might be eatable. Yeah, this fruit is healthy. I don't think there's anything bad about this fruit. It's got I heard it's a very good antioxidant fruit. So that's supposed to be a very healthy trait to have for fruit. Alright guys, that's I think that's gonna be it for the second part of this vocal review. So I'll come back in probably about a month's time, do the third part, and see if they're edible at that time. Alright, see you guys later. Hey everybody, I'm back doing a third part of this vocal review of this Thai Jumbo wax Jambu tree. Today is November 19th, 2023, and the fruits are looking really good. They've gotten bigger, fatter, and they're changing colors as well. They're getting a nice red blemish, as you can see there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at all that bunch right there. Looking really good, guys. Oh, look at that bunch right there. Wow. Just delicious. Yep, they're getting ripe, changing to a red blemish. So that's telling us that they're ready to eat. So we're gonna be picking some of these fruit here. And they have a fragrance to them as well, a very unique wax jambu fragrance. What I'm gonna do is, there's several ways to eat wax jambu. You can cut it up into neat slices, or you can just eat it right off your hand. What I do is I bite at the end, create a hole at the end, and I get rid of the seeds, and then I just swallow or put the whole thing in my mouth and just eat it that way. So that's how I eat it. Some people like to cut it up, but I can go either way. So let me demonstrate, maybe get one fruit and demonstrate that to you guys. Bunch right there. Oh, that looks really pretty. Oh, look at this. Alright guys, so I got one, pick this one off the ground. I'm just gonna wash it and show you how I eat it. So you see what I did there was I bit the end off, and there's some seeds there, and then I just shake the seeds to remove the seeds, and then I just put the whole thing in my mouth. And it's juicy, crunchy, sweet. It's so worth it to plant it here in Southern California. So good, guys. It's got a very unique wax jambu flavor. It's refreshing, juicy, sweet, just delicious. Yep, highly recommend to plant a Thai jumbo wax jambu tree if you're in Southern California. So good. Oh, look at that bunch right there. Wow. Starting to get really ripe. Oh, look at this one. Oh my god, this one really changed the color. Look at that. Oh, kind of very noticeable red blemish. Alright guys, so that's how wax jambu looks and tastes. And yeah, it's really good. Highly recommend. There you go. That's my Thai Jumbo wax Jambu tree in its third year, doing excellent, producing delicious fruit. Can't ask more for that. Alright guys, signing out.